They say like where three are gathered
Yeah,
in his name.
yeah,
Amen.
yeah, yeah, amen.
And then mirrors
Power.
too.
It's powerful.
Yeah,
Like mirrors and reflection.
yeah,
Cause like we got cool just off constantly seeing each other, that consistency.
yeah.
And like I ain't even think I could do a muscle up. She like, you got it, you got it, you got it. Like so just always amplify.
Yeah,
And like we need to honor more of that in our community.
yeah,
So I'm grateful, bro.
yeah. Likewise, man. Likewise. Great. Yo, pull up and all that stuff. Nice. Your cousin, nice. And I just get happy just seeing y'all doing it. And y'all ain't gotta always give me the shout out. No. Go in and keep winning, man. I salute y'all. I support y'all. Ain't always gotta be with y'all, and I ain't always gotta get the light, man. You know what I mean? But when you got the light, take it. Take it. And don't hide the gift God is in you. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Because you don't know what people going through in life. You know what I mean? But when you turn the stress and the anger and the violence into goodness, it's good for you. And you'll be surprised.
I think what's been complicated for me lately is the backlash that people get for holding folks accountable.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of grifters in our community, and they leave a bad taste in the mouth of folks who want to be supportive. So they'll see me outside, self-published.
Yeah.
My cousin sold me a book that wasn't nothing. Everybody don't got a book, right? So it's like when you get lumped into these categories with folks that you can't even voice, like that ain't real without saying like a hater.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of that ain't real.
Yeah.
There's a lot of folks who are like putting it on for the bad, especially when it comes to like mental health. It comes to spirituality. It comes to really serving our community. Zendaya family right now is doing work that is historical. Like, I honor them brothers. They outside of Tench Tillman, down the way, not too far from McElderry Park. I think it is McElderry Park.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah.
Hey, little shorty, you good? After school.
Yeah.
Like, this ain't a city-run program. This is brothers that came from that community, went to Morgan, came back to that community, bought a house, married. Shout out to Elijah. Like, we living in a beautiful time. Like, it's nothing ugly about my city. It was never nothing ugly about my city. Like, I can't. It was grief over us, and the inability to grieve had us turning the finger at each other rather than holding each other in it. So it's like I'm just in that energy lately where I'm like, I can't keep watching it go the way it's going.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't want to speak on certain things because I don't want to bring negativity to it. I would hate to have to call out a black man on the world stage, because that's what social media is. This is the world stage. Like, it's this imaginary thing. Ain't nobody seeing you. Everybody's seeing you.
Yeah.
Everybody sees you. It's no secret. Like,
Right.
they know you out here with this.
Yeah.
You probably on Google 15 years from now. In like Street View, you on. That's how consistent you are, and that's a blessing. Like, my grandmother was on Street View. My grandmother was right outside the crib with her dress left across on the bench. Like, so what I'm saying, like, we got so many landmarks within our community already. Like, living legends.
You're right. You're right.
Like, you with Germ.
Right.
Germ was just watching the show.
Shout
Now
out
he
to
putting it on.
Germ. Shout out to Germ.
Bit life.
Shout out to Power Man.
Power
Shout out
Man,
to
yes.
Cuzzo. Shout out to Gigi. Shout out to Fly Tone. Shout out to Bernard.
Everybody put
Shout
that
out to Hero. Yeah, I mean, these are the greats that taught me, man. Shout out to Free. It's a lot of good brothers that taught me, even women. Work out. Shout out to Trips. You know, it's a lot of good people.
Another thing I want to say, I spoke on the misogyny and patriarchal things going on in the community.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are brothers that I see being supportive and real in our community. And I've been able to be vulnerable with y'all. I'm blessed because I'm not afraid to wear it on my sleeve. It be some else, you know, some people take advantage of it, but that's not a loss in my book because I know my wins. Right? Can y'all speak to vulnerability? Like, who can you be vulnerable with?
Right.
Who do you go to when you going through?
See, when it's time to be vulnerable, you know what I mean, I just go to God. You know what I mean? I do it like in a personal setting by myself. I don't really have nobody, you know that. I always went to God. You know what I mean? And reboot myself there and reset myself, reset my thinking and how I move. So I don't know.
That's first place, always. First up, God, always. It's also to piggyback on what you said about accountability. I think like accountability, this is something that you said in the last podcast too. Everything isn't for everybody.
Right.
Everything isn't for everybody.
Look,
you know what I'm saying? So and sometimes when that hate, when people, I get a lot of people that compare me to other people for different reasons, for crystals, or you know, assume what they know about crystals or juices or whatever. Sometimes it's saved. People get all bent out of shape about the save. That's not my battle. It's not for you. I'm not gonna let it overstress me. You know, people come to the table with opinions all the time. That's your opinion. That's not for me to, you know, if I can address it, I will. You know, in a setting where, you know, it's appropriate, I'll address it. If somebody asks me a question or on a podcast or something, I'm just addressing something. Other than that, we gotta let some of the stuff roll off our shoulders. And for me, outside of God, where I go to get my peace is right here. This is the perfect place to sit under the tree. I hug the tree, I hug the sun. And I know God's gonna send the right energy, good people like you, and it happens, man. Things happen when you get in the right environment. So for me, that's where I go to kind of be vulnerable. Well, that's where I ended up in some of my most vulnerable times. I didn't really plan. Ended up kind of following the sun, following some advice from other things. Hey, you need to ground, you need to get in the sun. And at the time, my wife was dying. She had heart and kidney failure. So this is where I ended up. I ended up at the lake with my shoes off, hugging the tree, crying. At the table set out. So for me, you know, I found that nature and environment is very important when you're trying to reset, when you're trying to recalibrate. You know what I mean? Be vulnerable. You could be vulnerable with a tree. It doesn't always have to be a person. It doesn't always have to be a person. It could be nature.
Shout out to you, to your wife, son, what happened. And I pray God blessings on you. And you and her, tight. Y'all push one another. And I just always wish you the best, brother. Yeah, man, I salute you. Yeah, man. That was a strong, you know, bond. That was a strong bond, and I salute you. Like, even with that, like you said, like, where do I put my vulnerability or, like, put something in my mind work on? That's when I, like, cause my mother passed away, so, you know what I mean, when I was a kid, that always been bothering me, so that's when I go inside myself, go out the door. She always let me go out the door. But my father was always real. He was a man. He was good. He solid. He was strong. Rock. But yeah, my mother passed away. My brother, my grandmother. I used all that to build. That's why I'm always if I can help somebody with the pain and struggle I do, I'm going to do it. And if I see somebody that got something in them, or even if they ain't got it, yo, if you can on this earth, you know what I mean, you wake up, bless your sleep, go shine, go get the best out of life. I just thank y'all because both of y'all keep on doing and just watching y'all, and you don't know how much excitement that brings me. Like, even the guys when I work out agency, like some, all in me. Give me that. And it feel good. And comment, John.
Hey, make sure y'all shout out your pages so y'all can follow and get inspired too, because I get inspired watching y'all on the video.
Yeah.
So tell them your page so they can follow you.
My page is on Instagram, GMoney 1175. You know what I mean? Let's get this money, y'all. Work out and fit.
All right.
Yeah.
And give them your, where they can get your book, your new book. Let them know online where they, I know you said Amazon.
Yeah, right now it's gonna be Amazon. Type in sometimes I only get a piece, it should pop up. Also look up Marquise Carrington, and you can follow me on Instagram at Charm City Bipper. On YouTube, I'm a guy from a place, I think it's also Charm City Bipper. But yeah, grateful, thankful for you, brother.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely grateful. Thank y'all for coming, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna wind it up that mower in the background. Hopefully we got some good audio.
Yeah.
But we definitely caught a vibe. Definitely high vibration every time I'm around both of y'all. And of course, y'all can follow me, DMV Crystal Collective. And if you hashtag Lake Podcast on YouTube, you can follow some of the content there too.
Yeah.
So yeah, peace and blessings to everybody, y'all.
Peace, y'all.
God bless. We out.
That's all.